Hello everybody, it's me, AceofDukesXIII here. And I have to give you a filler project because my PS2 broke and I need to have a filler project for Persona 4 and stuff. So, until I get a new PS2, I will be playing something very unique. I've been really excited, but I just can't hold it anymore. I wanted to wait uh for I wanted to wait for me to finish Final Fantasy IX or Eternal Sonata to do this, but I just love this game way too much for it. Uh, but yep, we're doing a Let's Play of Tales of Vesperia, and I forgot to close the door. Now this is probably one of my newest favorite RPGs. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love this game. Like, I I'm not gonna lie to you. This is probably one of the most addicting games I've ever gotten to. By the way, I want to really meet the band who played this song. This is fantastic. I forget what it's called though. And if you know what it's called or know any kind of neat little things about this game, don't be afraid to tell me. Tell me. I haven't. I mean, I've gotten to the final boss, but believe it or not, I haven't beaten it yet. I've gotten to the final boss, but I haven't beaten it. uh, that guy's badass. I'll explain why later. Um, but yeah, I just also love the cast of this game. And just this opening scene just gets me pumped up to play this. I'm not gonna lie. I just love this game way too much, and I'm so excited. Oh man, I can't wait. Also, if you can tell me how to... Well, we won't get to it, so I'll just wait to tell you that. Because there's a certain thing I don't know how to do, and it's supposedly a really powerful thing you can do. But yeah, welcome to Let's Play Tales of Vesperia. We're gonna start a new game.
Our world, Terca Luminaries.
And I can't skip this, so I'll just tell.
No one
Do it.
knows how far its lands and
I'll turn it
oceans
up a little bit
stretch.
so you can hear it.
For the people are no match against the hordes of monsters that crawl the earth.
Let me try and turn it up a little bit more.
Barriers protect the cities in which we live.
Wow, it's loud. I have a. By the way,
But
this is an HD
everything
TV. I
belongs
might
to
not
us.
have it forever though, because this is technically my older
These
brother's.
barriers are generated by the Blastia. Blastia use the primeval power of air that fills the world to provide us with fire, water, and light. They provide us with everything that has made the Empire prosper.
Remember those monsters, by the way, the big ones or whatever. They'll be important later. And by the way, there is a little. By the way, there's a lot of side quests in this game. Oh geez, yeah, I forgot when I first saw this game. I'm like, wow, that's pretty violent. This is like actually anime material. I could see this being an anime.
Perhaps one day, we may even forget the threat of the vicious monsters lying in wait just beyond the barriers.
And as a forewarning,
But
I'm
blessings
not
like
gonna get a. This
these
is not 100% Let's Play. I'm not getting all the.
bestow ever more
I'm not gonna do all
prosperity
the
to the
secret
world
missions because,
and
to be honest,
peace to men.
the first time, since this is like actually my second playthrough, my first playthrough, I actually got a lot of them by complete accident. I'm not gonna lie. I remember trying to get the hardest one, uh, like supposedly the hardest one in the game to get, and I got that one by complete accident.
Oh no. I don't get it. What could have happened to the barrier in this town?
Uh, if you didn't remember from what she just said or wasn't paying attention, barriers are pretty much stuff that they have a force that repels monsters. And
From the imperial capital, Zophius,
Zophius,
big
okay.
rock of peace, we pray, may tranquility bless this world.
By the way, I'm gonna try. I don't know. It's gonna be unique. I don't want to spoil too much of the game because I just love this game. It's just so awesome. And since I'm a big fan of anime, this would make the perfect anime. I ain't gonna lie. And there is our protagonist, Yuri Lowell. I actually thought, first time I played this, I changed his name to Ace Lowell, and I thought it would actually say that, but no. Ooh, my favorite party member in the game. Yes, he is my favorite party member of the game. Not Yuri, the dog. What sucks is you can't have him.
This is not good.
Ah, crap. I'm looking at this from my webcam, and it is not picking up the dialogue that well, so I'm gonna have to be quiet for most of it because I can't. I might actually have to do a little bit of voice acting, even if it's voice acting, because if I can barely see it. I guarantee you can barely see it too. Like, he actually has dialogue, and it's actually up on subtitles, and like in a dialogue box, if you have ever played Tales games, and I can't see the letters at all. That's not good. So this is going to be a little bit interesting. So I'm going to need to be quiet. I want to get an Dazzle, but for some reason I lost the CD in my CD case somewhere, so I'm going to have to look for it. Anyways.
What's with all the yelling, Ted?
Crap, and I guarantee you can't barely hear it. Dagnabbit. I hope you can pick it up. So hold on. Let me try being quiet.
Look, the Aqua Blasty is broken again.
Alright, I'm hoping you can hear it.
And they just finished fixing it.
What's the big deal? Just leave it to the mighty Imperial Knights. That's what they're there for.
Huh, the Knights? You know they never come to the lower quarter.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. He's kind of like...
What about the heroic Flynn?
I already tried to get Flynn. They wouldn't even let me see him.
Huh. So I'm Flynn's replacement, huh?
Oh, by the way, one other thing. I'm going to do a lot of on-screen grinding, because I won't spoil the well, if you play Tales games, you'll know that this is a very unique combat system, and only a select number of games, like Eternal Sonata, have this kind of combat system. This one is a bit more open. I'll explain it when we actually get into a fight.
Never mind that. Come on. We're short on people. Ted, you get down here. They need your help too.
Alright, that's one of my gripes. This is that for some reason it sounds like she's like over a radio.
I'll be there. Yuri, come on already.
Yeah,
That's weird. He always comes running whenever there's trouble.
yeah, Flynn's kind of like...
This is gonna become an aquarium soon.
Yeah, pretty much he's saying it's gonna become an aquarium soon, blah blah blah, all that good stuff. So don't worry, if it doesn't have voice acting, I'll just speak over it, or try to. Anyways, welcome to the Imperial City of Zophius. This is kind of an important story area, but it's not like the capital area. Yay! I love that character. He's awesome. I'm just gonna say what's so cool about him. Little.
Yuri!
Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, if you see in the little corner... Oh, wow, the camera's a little bit dislocated. Okay, if you see in the corner, there's a little dialogue thingy called Every Day in the Quarter. In this game and in other Tales games, there are these things called skits. I'm gonna try and play all of them. And they're just little, like, conversations between characters. So let's get to the first skit. Every day in the lower quarter.
First, the trouble with the Knights yesterday. Now the Aqua
Oh,
Blast
come on. Even the
Stuff like this
pictures.
happen every day in the lower quarter.
This is what I don't like about my...
I know. There's no use whining about it.
Hang on, let me try something. Oh no, I'll do it off screen after this video. I'm thinking about lowering the brightness, but I doubt that'll help. Anyways, these are save points. The game will explain everything to you. Yes, I have put in over 53 hours into this game. So let's actually go to file 13 and file 14 to save. This will be the Let's Play file. By the way, date is actually the date, I believe, of actual date, like real life date time. Place is your location in the game. Excuse me. Gold is how much is the currency in this game. And max hit will get that's pretty much how many hits you got in, like your highest amount of hits you got in a combo. Okay. Go down to file 14. Press the Y button, we get to our party. And we are level 5 Yuri. If you go to this is where you get your equipment. Yuri's character. He's pretty much like the, hold on, someone's here. Be right back. Sorry about that, my mother just pulled up. Anyways, where are we at? We are at the 11-minute mark. Let me get to the stats in this game. Like, oh, calm down. My dog's gonna be in here for a while. Anyways, HP is how much hit points you have. TP, that's how you use arts, which we'll get into later. Physical attack and magic attack are actually two completely different stats. Physical attack is how much damage you do with, like, obviously a physical attack. Magical, obviously, how much damage you do with spells. That's not going to be important to Yuri because even though some of his skills later on, I'll explain that later on as well, some of them actually give you magic attack plus stats. He doesn't really need them, to be honest. Agility is how fast you are in battle. Physical defense, obviously how resistant you are to physical attacks. Magic defense, how resistant to magic attacks you are. And luck, luck is a stat that affects what kind of items the item rate enemies will drop, like the rarer items, and how much gold you'll get, actually, I believe is what it does. Right now, we only have the basic equipment. Sub-weapons are a really unique thing in this game. They're actually items that only certain characters have. They're like their main weapons. They're exclusive. For now, we have the black leather and the compact sword. And since we're at the 12-minute mark, I will stop right here for a second. So BRB.